Okay, y'all, this is part 2 of the candy apples because I hit the wrong button a while ago. I tried to pause it, but I couldn't pause it. But y'all seen me make candy apples before. This is just for the people that have not seen it. You just follow the directions again. Here's the candy apple kit box that I got from Carly or Charlie C's. Charlie C's. The candy apple sticks come in. I already done washed my apples off. I was up here drying them before my hand hit the button. I have my candy thermometer. This is the sleeve for it that came in there. But now what I'm doing is putting my sticks in my candy apples, okay? And I keep checking my temperature because you don't want to overcook it. You want to take it up to 300. And mine is almost at 250. So I'm going to open these sticks and put them in these apples. Y'all, me and this phone right here, this phone right here, we having a time. Either I can't pause it, or when I try to pause it, I hit the end button. It's always something. So open your sticks up, y'all. And y'all know how to put the, I tried to take these stems off, but I try not to stick my fingernail in that apple to mess it up. So I can't get that little stem off, so guess what? I just do like this, y'all. Stick it in there. Stick it in there far enough that it'll hold like that. So when I put it in the candy stuff, I won't have no problem with it falling in my candy. So just put your sticks in your apples. Like I said, I'm trying to take this little middle piece off and it ain't working. I think that one did. So just take your stick, insert it right there like that. Push it in till you hear a little crunch. And then it's ready to go. So all I'm gonna do is do the rest of these. Keep a eye. Told you y'all I can't get nothing off of that little piece right there. But I don't stick. Listen, I don't sit and fuss with it. I stick it right in there on the side. Stick it in there. We good to go. Like I said, he only did 6, but these are large apples, y'all. So I should be able to get them all done. Trying to look at my time. Right there. If you can't get that out, don't worry about it. I could have used some tweezers, but who going through all that? Stick it in there. Stand it up. Like I said, the key thing to it is making sure they're good and clean and making sure they dry. I've only had one problem with the apple so far, not this batch. Where I did a batch of apples, y'all, and the doggone, the candy would not stick to one apple out the whole bunch. I don't know what was going on with that. But then again, anyway, I put all the sticks in, and I keep wiping my apples off because I don't want that to happen again. But it is what it is. Okay? Can't get that out, so guess what? I'm going to just stick that right on there beside it. There we go. Wipe it off. Make sure ain't no juices leaking out of it. Then I showed y'all a few minutes ago. Hopefully I don't know how to edit videos, y'all. So I don't know how to put 2 and 2 videos together. So y'all might get a part 1 and a part 2. It ain't hard. But I showed y'all what you also need is some cooking spray, some parchment paper, and a little brushy thing, or you can just use your hand if your hand's clean. If you don't have cooking spray, use some vegetable oil. Just do it real lightly and put a little bit on your parchment paper. That's just to keep your apples from sticking. That's all that's for, okay? So then whenever we get these apples dipped, I'll come back and show y'all these candy apples once again. My husband loves candy apples, just in case y'all wondering. I know y'all saying, how many videos she gonna do on candy apples? Every time I do some candy apples, y'all gonna have to see it. So look, that's my, I got my thermometer in there. Y'all see my thermometer. And here's my parchment paper. I already got my parchment paper, already done put some of this. This is the spray that I showed y'all earlier before my hand hit the button. Okay, that's what I use. There's my candy thermometer sticking up in there. So I had to step around here to see what the temperature is. Because it's hard to see. And y'all know I got glasses on. And it's still kind of hard to see this stuff. So it's got to get up to 300. And it's at 250 something other. So once it get up to 300, as y'all can see on here, it says 302. Y'all read the pack right there. It said let it get up to 302. All right. And there's the instructions, y'all. You can't go wrong doing these candy apples. You can't go wrong doing them. So we're gonna I'm gonna try to hit this pause button again and see if I can pause this video so y'all don't keep looking at me looking at the thermometer, because that's all I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. We'll be right back. We just waiting, y'all. It's up to about 375. It's up to about 375. So we're going to give it a couple of more minutes, and we're going to come back and see what we're working with. I already got my stuff ready on the side over there, y'all. There's my parchment paper over there. You can't really see it because it's blending in with the counter, but we about cooking with gas. All right, y'all. I think it's about ready for me to dip. So I'm going to take one of my apples. I sit them on the side over there. So I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to move my candy thermometer out the way. It's done reached 300. Lay this over here on the side. I'm gonna take one of my candy apples, y'all. As you can see, put it in, tilt it, roll it around a little bit. Make sure you get the candy on it. And that's all I do to mine. One. I hate that big bottom. I hate when it had that big bottom, but my husband don't mind it too. Put it down in there. Twirl it around. Twirl it around. I see that one part right there didn't get no candy on it. Now some people do theirs like that. Put it on the bottom so that the bottom don't have so much on it. I see one of these candy apples trying to do that again, y'all, that the candy don't act like it don't want to adhere to the candy apple. I don't know why. I see it. I see it on this one too, y'all. I don't know why some apples do that. Like I said, I'm not a professional candy apple maker. Let me go and put that disclaimer out there. I'm not a professional candy apple maker. Okay? I just know that my husband likes candy apples, so I make them just for him. That's it. I was talking about making some though to sell for Valentine's Day, y'all. That's what I was thinking about. Getting something to make for Valentine's Day to sell out on the streets. But I hope y'all can see that. I just hold mine upside down just a little bit. Sit it on that paper. Make sure your paper is greased, whatever you do. This is the last one. Take it. I'm going to turn this on off. Sit it there. Put it in the pot. Roll it around a couple of times. Roll it, roll it. And that's it for that. I hold mine upside down like I told y'all. Let some of that candy drip somewhere else. Then I sit it right here on that paper. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is my candy apple session 101. If y'all see this apple right here, there's a little bit of spot right there. A little bit of spot that the candy wouldn't adhere to that apple. And I don't know why. Maybe I didn't roll it around good enough. I started to put it back in there, but I have done that and made a mess. Can I tell y'all for real? I have done that and made a mess. But that's it, y'all. Once one of these get hard, I'll pull it up and let y'all see. Then you see how much, my handle ain't hot either. You see how much candy is left in this pot. There's enough candy in there to do at least another 2 apples, I believe. But I don't have 2 apples to do, so we ain't gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some soapy water in here. So that's the only thing that'll get that candy out of that pot, y'all. But I want y'all to see how easy it is to do some candy apples. That's as easy as it gets. They look good to me though, y'all. They look good to me. I'm gonna let them dry a little bit more. Look, I'm gonna let them dry a little bit more if I put my hand. Why y'all didn't tell me my hair was sticking up? I'm gonna let them dry a little bit more, but y'all look at that. Look, I try to remember the first one that I sat down, but can I tell you I'm slow? Sometimes I don't, look, I be moving so fast that I be thinking that I'm gonna remember to do something or show something and forget all about it. They about hard already though, y'all. They about hard already. I'm gonna pick one up and show you. And that's why you want to grease that paper. Y'all see that? That's why you want to see how that is, but it's not bad. But that's why you want to make sure that you grease that paper, because they already hard. Look, y'all. I almost didn't grease it good enough, because you see that little paper right there, but me and my husband, it don't matter. We the only ones eating these. We, look, and if my girls come, he might share it with them. I don't know. But the best thing to do is to rock them back and forth when you're trying to take them off. Rock them back and forth a little bit. Like I said, one day I'm going to be professional and I ain't going to have all that extra hanging over there. But I like that candy now. So again, this is what I'm going to show you. When you're trying to get it off the paper, rock it back and forth like that so that it'll loosen up and it won't really stick. That paper won't stick to you. But there's a good, nice candy apple for you. Take a bite. I know. Good, ain't it? Good, ain't it? Rock it back and forth. Let me get this paper out the way for a minute. These some heavy mamma jamma, y'all. That's a pretty one right there too, y'all. Look how pretty that candy apple is. Look how pretty that candy apple is, y'all. Hey. Rock this back and forth a little bit. Get it off of that paper. And there you go. That's candy apple number 6. Like I said, these did really good. They did better than I thought. Only one who tried to give me a problem was this one right here. Y'all can see. You can't really see because it's down there. You see how the candy didn't act like it didn't want that here down there for some reason. And then I got a few bubbles right there. But again, ain't nobody never complained about no bubble on no candy apple. But that's it, y'all. Just wanted to show y'all. I've been in this kitchen. Listen, have y'all noticed I've been in this kitchen for 2 days trying to fix something for this man? What? He worth it, though. I can't even lie. So I did my pork chops and rice yesterday. That I didn't get to show y'all the gravy on that because my camera gave out. And I would show it to y'all now, but the gravy cold, and you don't want to see no cold looking gravy. But I'm telling y'all, that gravy came out pretty. It was a little bit too much salt. Can I tell y'all that? It was. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. And then today I did candy apple. So he can't complain, y'all, because I've been in this kitchen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some gravy in it. Put some gravy in it. Y'all know how stuff look when it's cold, though, right? But look. Seriously, that's what that gravy looked like. Now, imagine if it won't cold now. Now, remember, this was in the refrigerator, and I got my pork chops in there. But y'all see how pretty and golden brown, I'm telling you, that gravy came out. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because when it warmed up, I should have showed y'all once I warmed it up. But anyway, I need to leave this out because it can be room temperature by the time he get home and be able to warm it up to eat. What? Leftovers. That's right. That's how we do it over here. Leftovers. All right, y'all. I got to go to the next video. I got to go. I got to go to the next video. I got to go. I made them candy apples, though. I made them candy apples, though. Y'all, just follow the instructions on the box. That's all you got to do. Follow instructions on the box. Now that y'all saw, me personally, only way I'm going to use a 2-quart pot is if I had more apples to do. That 1 quart worked for me, but my candy thermometer is kind of tall, so I won't lie to you. I fought with it a little bit to get it to stay on that pot. I should have put it up there before I put it on the heat. So that's going to be another tip I give y'all. If you're using a candy thermometer, go ahead and put it in your pot before you put that heat on it. Cause I'm telling y'all, once you put that heat on, it's hard to adjust this little thing. But we got it done, right? Y'all want to see them candy apples again? I know you do, because I want to show you. Y'all want to see them? Y'all want to see them what? We did that, y'all. We did that together. Okay. So, y'all, keep your head up so the crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. If you have not already, go ahead and consider subscribing to this channel, because you never know what I'm going to be over here doing. I'll holler at y'all next time. Now I got to go put some candy bouquets together. Y'all be looking for them shorts. Bye-bye.